Why do you think Julio wants out? Like, what do you think is up with that? That he asked for a trade from Atlanta, and he's like, I'm out of there. When there is Matt Ryan and Kyle Pitts and Calvin Ridley and an offense that you could say is one of the best in the NFL coming into this year. Why do you think he wants out, Michael?
Yeah, it's scary. That if those guys could all be working together in harmony, that would be absolutely scary. When you're talking about Pitts, Wrigley, and Jones, Julio, man, that would be like, oh my God, that would just be a scary thing. But obviously, what happens here, man, is we're dealing with emotions. We're dealing with emotions. You know, you served the place so long. Like Aaron Rodgers, you served the place. You've given your all, and you've done it absolutely right. There's no, like I said, there's nothing you can come at this man with. He's been great, absolutely right. And then you start hearing all of these rumors about being traded. And then it's not just, okay, you hear about being traded. You also hear why they're trying to trade you. They think you're on the back end. They don't believe he can do it anymore. This is what made him great. He didn't listen to people then. So now he's not going to listen now. He's going to show you I still have it in me, and that's cool. I'll show you I'm out of here. And the emotions get involved in it and gets in the way. So yeah, I understand him saying that yeah, he's out of there because he's hurt right now because everybody keeps bringing him up in the trade talk.
I also think that, it's the Brady thing. You know, you mentioned Brady in reference to Rodgers earlier in this conversation. We had Matthew Stafford on the show yesterday. He has said in print and essentially repeated it when I asked him about it, seeing Brady do what he did after 20 years going somewhere else. And maybe everybody figures, hey, 11, 12 years in one spot, it's enough. Let me go somewhere else where I will be far more appreciated. There won't be cap this, cap that. They'll, new coach this, new coach that. I'll choose the new coach, not have it chosen for me. Maybe that's part of what he's going through right now at the end of his career, in a way.
Right. But only after you realize, okay, they're not going to treat me like they used to treat me, and they're not going to give me what I feel I deserve. Tom didn't choose to leave altogether. And Tom had his choice. They'd have bring in more help. They'd have done things differently, and he would have wanted to stay right here. I'm sure he would have wanted to finish his career in New England. But since all of those things didn't happen, and they were getting ready to show him the door, he went on and did what he had to do, which absolutely helps other guys like Julio and Aaron Rodgers saying, wait a minute. Because it's the same thing I remember when LeBron and D-Wade was talking about it in basketball. They said, you saw, they got rid of Michael Jordan. So one day they're going to get rid of, if they got rid of Michael Jordan, they're going to get rid of us. Aaron Rodgers, they're saying the same thing. This is the reality of the game. So they're trying to beat you to it. And right now, Julio Jones, he's saying, I'll show you. He's hurt, and I'll show you. And, I'll go somewhere else and get it. I don't think Julio really wants to leave. I think his pain of this last year here is going to help him make a decision that I want out.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.